Hello, Taurus. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot Supportive Oracle cards, the Halloween Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I like Taurus energy anyway. I don't know why. I seem to gravitate towards it. Maybe it's because I'm a Pisces. I don't know. I don't know why we're even talking about that right now, but I'm kind of like having a good feeling with this. I'm like Taurus, but I'm like, yeah, I like Taurus energy anyway, though. I like Scorpio energy, too. I don't know. There's a few of them I really kind of gravitate towards. Why are we saying that right now? Don't know. Okay. I don't even know. So let's just start at the beginning. That's fun. The Death card. The Death card's been popping out a lot lately. Both decks have a Death card. You got only one Death card this time, as far as I can tell. And it's from the Tarot card, or the Tarot deck. You've got the Death card with the Six of Wands, which is success. You got rid of something. You got rid of something. I almost feel like some of you really were like, it's almost like somebody was pestering you and they just wouldn't leave you alone, and you're just like, thank you for leaving me alone. Like, you finally got somebody off your butt. Like, get off me. Go away. You were successful. You finally got somebody to go away. Something has changed. I feel like somebody left because you got forgiveness with invisibility. Kind of like, now that they're gone, now that they're leaving me alone, I don't really have a problem with them. As long as they leave me alone. I feel like that's your energy. As long as they just go away, I don't have a problem with them. I don't care what they do. I don't care what. I don't care. It's fine. It's all good. I have no animosities towards them. Just go away. Like, that's all you want. Just go away. You got the Queen of Cups in the environment too. It might be somebody who cared a great deal about you, but maybe they cared too much and they were just too much. And you're just like, yeah, that's okay, just go away. Because I feel like they left. Because I keep getting this energy like they're gone. Were they ill-meaning for your life? I don't think they were ill-meaning for your life. I don't think they were trying to hurt you. I don't know, you might have different feelings about that. Kind of like, well, they were obnoxious. No. You may feel differently about that. I don't know if they really intended to be a pain in the butt, but they were. That's what I'm getting. And you're kind of like, good, they're gone. Stay gone. I'm getting the energy has really calmed down a lot. The energy has really calmed down a lot. Nine of Pentacles shows up. You are not reaching out in that direction at all. Not at all. Kind of like, yeah, cool. You just nothing. Just stay over there in the land of nothing and just keep it that way. Like, no. Just stay over there. I don't want to, like, you're almost kind of like, I'll just hide behind this bush so I'll increase my chances that you stay away. I'll just kind of crouch down over here. Just don't even look this way, please. Just don't. I feel like you might be too. I feel like that might be one of those things where you're kind of like, maybe once in a while going out of your way just to kind of like, oh, I know they're over there sometimes. I just won't go over there. It may be just kind of like, I just don't want to deal with them. I really don't want to deal with them. It's almost like if there's a family party or a friend party and you're like, ugh, they might show up at that. I'm just gonna not. Because they're that obnoxious is what I'm getting. They're that obnoxious. Now, for whatever reason, you're going to start hearing that whoever this person was that was like an annoyance is starting to come back. I just feel like they're just coming back towards you, and you hear about it, right? What are you hearing, though? You're hearing, like, they got the Skull of Stars, they got the Eternal Love, and they got the Nine of Cups. They're like other people. I feel like other people are letting you know that this person is coming your way again. It's almost like other people know, and they're like, hey, Taurus, heads up. cuckoo pants is coming your way. I don't know what to call them. Like, uh, I'm getting like some images in my head, and I'm like, the way they're relating to me is like, I can think of a person that I don't really know, but just sends me constant emails, and I'm just like, can you just stop? Just stop. I hate this person's emails so much. I just like, every time I see one, I cringe. I'm just like, ugh, it's starting to give me stomach aches, really. Like, stop sending me emails. I never respond, and they constantly send these emails. And I'm almost feeling like it's very similar for you. It's kind of like, they're way over there, but I don't even want to be remembered. I don't even want to be reminded that they exist. And they have all this good energy, like, oh yay, they're all happy and they're all excited. They got all this hope, and they just can't seem to let it go, and they think that you're all that great, and you're just kind of like, that's nice, go away. And you're hearing that they're coming towards you again, and you're like, don't, please don't. Four of Cups with the Mummy, kind of like, I feel trapped. The Mummy card makes me feel trapped sometimes, or like I'm suffocating, or like I'm limited, like this is not how I want to live my life, and like, actually a mummy is not alive, right? So it's like a mummy is a version of a zombie, right? And it's kind of like, I feel like I have to be very careful. I can't do this, I can't do that. I got to try to stay away from them. I keep trying to move myself around so I don't have to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. And it's like, I don't like the fact that this energy is here again. I didn't want to see it. I don't want to know about it. But I guess it's better to know it's headed my way again. Now, what do I need to do to block it or to stop it? And it's one of those things where you're not looking to cause controversy. You're just kind of like, can you just stay gone? Can you just stay gone? I don't want to argue with you. Just stay gone. So I feel like you're doing what you need to do to block this person. You've got strength, temperance, and you're good with temperance. You're good with patience. Temperance is patience. Now it's interesting because temperance is usually Sagittarius energy, I believe. But it's also very patient, kind of like whatever I need to get done, I will get done. Whatever needs to be done, I will do it. And it's taking your time and getting it done and keeping going and keeping going and keeping going with that. Which also, a lot of times it shocks me that this is like the card for Sagittarius, unless I'm wrong. It just doesn't seem like that would. It's one of the ones that's a hard fit for me. But anyway, the Strength card with the 8 of Wands is telling me this energy may advance towards you, but it's almost kind of like, somebody, like you're inside a store and somebody's outside waiting they're waiting for you to come out to your car so they can have a word with you or talk with you or just say hello. Then you're like, I don't want to see you. You have the stamina to wait it out if you want to. You're like, I will wait here for hours. I'll talk to people. I'll just meander around. I'll just kind of I'll peruse things. I'll just look at things. I'll be like, I kind of want to look at the bathroom fixtures anyway. I was considering having my bathroom redone, so maybe I'll just go over there and just see what they got. Maybe I'll just see if there's any of this I like and one of that. Maybe I'll just window shop right now for that because I wanted to kind of see what they had available. And then you're looking out there, oh, they're still there. Oh, you know what? There's some bath mats over there too. I mean, if I'm going to redo the fixtures, I might redo that too. Let me go see what they got for that type of stuff, and maybe I'll redo the color scheme. While I'm thinking about redoing the color scheme, maybe I'll look at the paint. Might as well. See how much I can price paint, see what colors there. Maybe I'll get some swatches and take those swatches home and see what I think about those swatches. And you'll like them out if you want to. Taurus can be stubborn if they want to, and if you do it, I'm not gonna go out there. I'll wait it out. I'll stay in here 3-4 hours if I got to. I don't even care. You're kind of like, nope, you're not gonna trap me. You'll even, if you have to, I feel like you'll even call on other people. So and so's outside waiting by my car. Is there a way you could come and distract them so I could get to my car and leave without having to talk to them? I feel like you would do that because they're that obnoxious. Kind of like you don't want to talk to them to that level. That if this reading is hitting, that's the level this is. You don't want to talk to them. You'll involve other people. Can you get them out of here? I don't even want to see them. Can you distract them or get them to leave? Because I'd like them to leave. Literally, you're blocking them because you're like, I haven't talked to them in a while, and I don't plan to, and I don't even want to get involved in it. I'm just not going to go out there. And if I have to, I'll see if I can get somebody else to get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Go away. Go away. You're blocking them. Now, they have a lot of, like, they have the King of Wands here, right? That's their energy. But you're blocking the King of Wands. The thing is, Taurus is very much, like, Taurus energy is the leader of Earth, right? They may be the leader, like, they may have a lot of energy, a lot of ambition, a lot of, and you know, they're coming at you, right? They might be very motivated, but you have the ability to withstand that. Like, you could wait it out. I'm getting, you could, like, you have the ability to wait this out. Your energy matches this. This is not stronger than you. That's what I'm getting. They may have all this determination to do this, but I feel like you're blocking them, and you keep blocking them. I feel like you might end up involving other people in this. Because I feel like I'm really aggravated, and I'm just like, I shouldn't have to deal with this person. They should, it's obvious that I don't want their attention, and I shouldn't have to constantly be having to deal with this idiot. It's just annoying me. Like, I feel like you might get to that aggravation level. Like there's no reason I should have to deal with this idiot. Like, maybe that's not your normal vocabulary, but it's just kind of like you're getting that frustrated. Like, literally, this should not be my problem. There's nothing I've done in my life where I own anything about this. No. Other people might get involved. Because I feel the other person they're getting the message. Because I feel like you're trying to avoid them at first, and then I feel other people are getting involved, and they're like, listen. I feel like other people are letting them know the Taurus doesn't want you in their life. The Taurus doesn't want you around. The Taurus doesn't want to deal with you. Leave the Taurus alone. And I feel like enough people are coming towards them, because it might be more than one, because this energy, it's the King of Wands. That's a strong energy. Enough different people come towards them, because it might take that. I feel like the Five of Cups comes in like, they really think that there's something here to come back towards. But enough people are coming forward to them saying, no, the Taurus does not like you. No. Just because the Taurus keeps their composure doesn't mean they like you. It means they have a level of respect they're not willing to let you breach. Leave them alone. Leave the Taurus alone. I really think you might. I keep feeling it. Like, I feel it. You might. I don't know how that sounds, because it's not like, I don't know. It's just like, it doesn't help. And you're like, I don't need this. I don't need this aggravation. I don't think it's right. I don't think I should have to deal with them. And I think you're kind of right, quite frankly. You really shouldn't have to. They get the owl with the Five of Cups. They don't like it, but I feel like it's embarrassing for them to hear it from other people, and I think that's what's really shutting it down. Other people telling them to stop, I feel like it's embarrassing. And I feel like that's why they're backing off. And they're seeing things differently, kind of like, wow. Wow, the Taurus, I don't think the Taurus really likes me. You think? You think? Really? How odd. The thing is, at this point, when they finally back off, this is the catch-22 with Taurus. You're very slow to get angry, right? You're very slow to anger. That's typical Taurus. Just bare bones Taurus energy without adding in anything else. Moon signs, rising signs, Venus, Mars, whatever you go. Well, you might want to look up your Mars. Your Mars would tell you how fast your temper gets going. But you're mad. This person just, like, the fact that they came back and it took all this and you had to get other people involved, that ticked you off. I feel like you're going to kind of, like, stew with this for a minute. But it's kind of like, once they disappear again, like, let yourself relax with it. Because you got Midnight here, and you got the Five of Wands. I don't see you, like, I don't think you're going to argue with this person. I don't think so. But after they start, once they disappear again and they go away, especially if for some reason you seem to catch on that they're disappointed about it or whatever, because I have a feeling some of you might get a message in some form. Could be text, could be literally a handwritten letter. It may be in the form of an apology, or just kind of like how they're disappointed and they were hoping for things, but they now realize. They may even tell you how they're embarrassed. Because I feel like it's a message. I don't think it's face-to-face, because I think if they were face-to-face, I think you would blow up. I think you would get really mad, and I think you would start yelling, and it would just go on for a while. Because I think when this happens, you're at that level where you've had it. You've just had it. You've had it. It's done. But I feel like when whatever this message is that comes your way, if it's a text or if it's electronic, I would just, if you have to read it, then delete it. If it's written, if you have to read it, then discard it, shred it, burn it, throw it away, get rid of it. Get rid of that energy, throw it away. Because what I'm getting here is this is moving on, and other people are helping you make sure it stays moved on. Adding other people to this was good. I feel like that was really smart, because that seems to be controlling this energy. Anytime it starts going towards you again, other people are like, don't. Taurus doesn't like you. Leave the Taurus alone. And I feel they immediately back off. It keeps that energy at bay. It keeps it to go away. I feel like it's done. I feel like it's very much done. I feel like it feels trapped. It might slowly dissipate over time, but I also feel like it's done. I feel like the embarrassment really, I don't think it was that horrible, whatever the embarrassment was, but they're embarrassed about how this turned out, and they're leaving you alone. It is moving on. This time it should be done. But there's probably going to be that uneasy feeling with you, kind of like, if this is hitting, of course. It was supposed to be done last time. I thought it was done last time. This time, the extra people around it, because I feel like once in a while, every now and then, somebody might bring up the subject, like, so-and-so, are they bothering you anymore? And you'll be like, nope, and I don't want them to. And that'll be the extent, and then you'll just kind of shut that down. Like, it's not even a subject you like talking about. And I think people will realize that, and then if they know that person, or they'll get that information back. Like, you know what? You know what the Taurus likes best about you? The fact that you're not around. So stay not around. It may sound harsh, but I feel like you're very over it. You're that level of over it. Anything else? All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.